So this afternoon we're doing something a little bit different. We're going out on the boat to try and capture some beautiful sunset boat trip cruise shots. Is that a thing? Boat trip cruise shots? Sunset cruise shots. When you are photographing lodges in the morning, always be very wary of passing guests like this big bull elephant who's come to visit me this morning. So what I am actually doing today, I've been photographing tent number 4 as well as a quick breakfast set up here in the main area. But the main mission for today is to go on the boat with Mwenya. We travel, I think, around about 1 hour to a local village where the Time and Tide Foundation work. And there I'm going to be taking photos, I think, of girls or female empowerment system within the school, as well as some home care visits for, I think, the special needs disabled children, and then also to visit a couple of farms where they've been supporting farmers with the growing of the crops. So it's going to be an action-packed, full-on day today. I should be back here, I think, in the afternoon at some point. Possibly not in time for a game drive, but we shall see. Well, we've arrived back in camp from the foundation visit a little bit earlier than expected. Just enough time for us to change over my gear, load up the vehicle and head out for a cheeky little Brucey bonus game drive this afternoon. Okay, back into the wild we go. Okay, and welcome to one of my most intense elephant sightings I've ever had. So as you can see, we parked far away from this breeding herd of elephants, and then as they started to walk towards the vehicle, I was very happy grabbing shots like this, but they did become more and more curious, as you can see, and then I was again very happy to be grabbing really tight close-up detail shots like this. Now, this one female elephant on the left of the screen here became very curious. Now, when she came too close, we would just raise a hand so that she was aware of our presence in the vehicle, but then she performed some behavior I've never ever seen before when she went down onto her knees and then dug her tusks deep into the hard road just to show the extreme strength and power she had and what she could do to us. It's also normally the younger male elephants who give you cheek like this, but on this occasion it was one of the females. And every time she came too close, we would just calmly raise our hands just to make her back off again. Now the guide and I were in a relaxed but fairly powerless position here because we didn't want to start the vehicle in case we scared the animals into some aggressive behavior. When they did come too close, we would continue just to raise our hands so they backed off. And yeah, this was just an incredible sighting all around. You can see them here blowing the dust up just to show a little bit more dominance and size and power. And eventually they just wandered off and left us to ourselves. It was pretty incredible. Well, this morning we woke up to some beautiful clear skies in the east and some nice dark clouds in the west, which was the perfect conditions that I was hoping for the bushwalk footage that we were doing with Nikita and Stella from CLZ. So that was a very successful morning, and now Steve and I, we're heading out into the park and we're going to hopefully find ourselves a leopard in the golden light. No pressure, Steve. So you can hear hyenas in the background. We have an elephant here and a hippo cutting the grass for us over here. Gonna lose the sun now. Bye, sunshine.